Easter Island is an island in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, which Chile annexed in 1888 and made a special territory in 2017. The name Easter Island originated with the European explorer Jacob Roggeveen, who first saw the island on Easter Sunday 1772. Today, the Easter Islanders call themselves and their homeland Rapa Nui. Easter Island is one of the world's remotest inhabited islands and is most famous for its nearly 1,000 extant monumental statues called moai, which were created by the early Rapa Nui people. The ahu, or shrine, was built to display the moais, or the giant statues that represent the ancestors. It can have from 1 to 15 statues, looking over a ceremonial area and village, their backs to the sea. Hangakioe, which means Bay of Rats, is the remains of a village with 2 ahus, Ahu Akapu, which is home to a single moai, and Ahu Hangakioe, where only a part of a single moai was able to be restored. The ceremonial complex of Tahai is one of the most interesting places on Easter Island because it combines archaeological remains of great historical importance with a landscape of great beauty located in front of the Pacific Ocean. It was restored in 1974 and has 3 principal ahus, Koteriku, Tahai, and Vaiure. Ahu Koteriku is the only ceremonial platform on Easter Island with a complete moai. This unique fact, coupled with its spectacular location, have made it one of the most admired and photographed images of Rapa Nui. Ahu Tahai has a single moai, which is very eroded and has a thick torso and a wide neck. It rises on the oldest platform of the complex, built around 780. Ahu Vaiuri, which means dark water or green water, is the platform with the largest number of erected statues. Its construction dates from 1280, and its 5 restored moais are a sample of different styles of how they were carved. Ahu Akahanga is about 18 meters in length. Surrounding it, you can find the remnants of the village that was once there. And before the Civil War, it was home to 13 moais. It has never been restored, so you will find fallen moais and their hats all over. Ranoraku is the main quarry for Easter Island statues and is now a virtual moai graveyard. The stone-faced giants lie in various states of production. Some are half-carved, many are broken, and many seem to have been abandoned in mid-transport. At the base of the quarry, moai stand half-buried in the slope from years of erosion. It's as if production of moai was abandoned abruptly, leaving us with a frozen snapshot in time, so we can look closely at exactly how the moai were carved out of available rock. Ahu Tongariki is the largest ceremonial structure built on Easter Island and the most important megalithic monument in all of Polynesia. Its moai were toppled during the island's civil wars, and in 1960, the Ahu was swept inland by a tsunami. It has since been restored and has 15 statues, including the heaviest ever erected on the island, 86 tons. It is the fifth statue from the right. Ahu Tepito has only one moai named Paro, which is the largest moai statue transported from the quarry and erected successfully on a platform. It lies face down and its body is split in half as a result of its collapse. In front of its head is the gigantic pukao or hat, almost 2 meters high and about 10 tons in weight, considered also one of the most voluminous headdresses carved and transferred from the quarry. Next to the Ahu is a large ovoid-shaped stone, 80 centimeters in diameter. It is said that this rock concentrates magnetic and supernatural energy called mana. Because of its high iron content, it warms up more than others and causes the compass to behave strangely. Anakena Beach is Easter Island's main and most beautiful beach, and is considered the cradle of the history and culture of Rapa Nui. It was here that the first king of the island landed with his men and established the first populated center that gave birth to the Rapa Nui culture. The most imposing platform which dominates the center of the landscape is the Ahu Nau Nau. Its 7 moai stand out for the fineness of their features and details engraved on their backs. It is one of the island's best preserved platforms because they remained hidden under the sand when they were felled, which protected them from weather conditions. Ahu Ature Huki is a single moai statue that was the first to be raised on the island in modern times. Ranokau, which is the largest volcano crater on Easter Island with an immense caldera of 1.6 kilometers in diameter, has its own ecosystem, and its microclimate creates a natural greenhouse effect for the development and cultivation of many species of vegetation and a rich diversity of flowers. Ahu Vinapu is one of Easter Island's most particular platforms, with a level of perfection in its construction of the unparalleled wall similar to Inca constructions. Also on the site is one of the few female moais that were built in antiquity, made of red slag. Ahu Akivi is a sacred place that looks out towards the Pacific Ocean. It has 7 moai, all of equal shape and size, and is also known as a celestial observatory that was set up around the 16th century. It was located inland rather than along the coast. The statues exactly face the sunset during the spring equinox and have their backs to the sunrise during the autumn equinox. Punapau is the quarry where the red stone for the pukaw or top knot for the moai statues come from. All of the moai top knots were made here due to its stone's intense red color.